What is up, Sagittarius? It's your girl Isabella Tarot back again and hit you with your what you need to know in this time reading. My readings are timeless. When you see this, is simply when you're meant to see it. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. If not, just click the X at the right of the screen. It's really good. Please understand that these are general messages. Not every message will be yours, but feel free to check your other placements for more specific insight to your situation. Anyways, I'm not accepting personals in this time, but you're more than welcome to go on over to my Etsy spiritual shop. It's listed in the description box below, along with Patreon. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump into here to what you need to know in this time. I had to start the reading over literally just a second ago because I had this massive sneeze. I feel like there's something about, massive awakening. You may be experiencing ascension symptoms right now. Okay, I heard the wave. Okay, ride the wave. Maybe you're making plans to go to the beach, trips. It's giving me very lighthearted energy, fun, loving energy, okay? All right, so we've got 24 that pops out. Dedicate yourself, okay? Provoke your audience, along with gifted raw talent. You know, when I said provoke your audience, I looked up and saw 111. Some of you guys are getting into a relationship that is provoking the people around you. All right. I feel like there's something about making sure that you're doing things for the right reason, making sure that you're doing things for you, dedicating yourself to what it is that you want to do and going for it full force. I feel like there may be someone who tries to kind of slow this down for you or kind of get in the way, but they're not going to stop the show. The show will go on. This person is not going to be able to affect you in the way that they're hoping to. I feel like you're about to slam dunk on a hoe, to be completely honest with you. All right. Your energy, like, I feel like there's something about they can't match it. They can't match it. Is that Janet Jackson right beside her brother? Okay. There's something about familial bonds, okay, connections. Okay, for some of you, you may have provoked someone in your family. You could have provoked a sister or a brother or something. I feel like there may be some kind of sibling rivalry that you may be experiencing in the next little while, whether this is you and your sibling or your kids may be experiencing some kind of sibling rivalry in the next little while. I feel like there's like major achievements that are coming in for you. And there's something about, it's like the shock. I'm getting something about the shock factor. Okay, about something that's coming in for you in this time. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal. I feel like somebody may try to downplay it for you, though. Okay, there's something about making sure that you only tell the people who are, you know, going to really be happy for you. I feel like there's something about, you know, who these people are. You know who will be happy for you and who will not be happy for you. I feel like there's certain people that you're going to want to share these wins with, though. Okay. I'm seeing you literally, look, are you dancing? Like, I feel like there may be a situation, are we twerking in the kitchen? Okay, some of you might be. All right, there's something big that's coming in for you. See what this is in regards to. We got social media and we've got addiction, okay? I feel like there's something, look, with that raw talent, there's something that's taking off for you. I feel like you have dedicated a lot of your energy and if like all of your efforts, you have put a lot of your energy, time, and resources into a specific project. I feel like it's taking off for you. All right. Okay. This is for somebody here who has been like literally been working. Why do they keep saying crack addict? They keep saying working at something like a freaking crack addict. I hope that's not what y'all are doing, Sag. But I feel like there is a lot of energy around individuality. I feel like there's also a coming out. Some of you may be going to a coming out party, or there may be some kind of event that you are invited to. Okay. I feel like you may want to change something up about your aesthetic. Okay, because of some kind of big moment. Like, I feel like this is like debut type shit. Like, you may have some kind of big debut to where you're having to go shopping. Like, I'm literally seeing somebody going and shopping for a new outfit. I'm also seeing you going to different places and, like, you may not have been shopping in a while. And you're going into these different places trying to find something. And you're like, where do people even shop? Look, I'm getting something about your age group. All I'm seeing is crop tops and granny shirts. Okay. blouses, excuse me, blouse. Okay, I feel like they're saying if you're having to make a choice in this time, don't choose the crop top. I see you want to, but choose the blouse. Okay, open it up, show a little cleavage if you want to be a little different. I do see somebody over here looking into their... Look, I told you want to do something with the aesthetic. I feel like there may be some kind of plastic surgery that you may be looking into, or there's something that you're wanting to alter about your body. I feel like you may get the go-ahead, okay? Or you may be getting some kind of news coming in to where you actually get to make these changes, okay? It would be something that you've already, like you've talked about it constantly. There's something that you've been talking about constantly or doing constantly or repetitively. For some of you, look, with the Jacksons, they all had nose jobs. Some of y'all may be looking into nose jobs, or maybe you're starting to contour your nose, okay? Or maybe you may be going to extreme with the contour. It don't look bad, though. Yours don't. But there's something about stopping before you go too far, okay? For some of you, you may have gotten some kind of addiction to plastic surgery as well. I am seeing a Sagittarius here that's gotten addicted to the aesthetic. Maybe possibly be taking it a bit too far. You're definitely getting recognized in this. If you was wanting attention, baby girl, you're getting it right now, okay? I'm definitely seeing that, okay? I'm getting something about you're beautiful the way that you are, but, you know, enhancements are fun. I see that, but don't get sucked in. Because I feel like there's something that may have the ability to suck you in that is going to be like on the table. I feel like you're getting the go ahead to do something that you wanted to do. You've thought about it constantly, repetitively. Okay. You're getting the go ahead. But there's something about moderation. Everything in moderation. All right. So some of you need to be mindful of not going above and beyond or overkill. I feel like there's something that you may be experiencing in this time. Like, I'm seeing like you are either on one side of an extreme or the other side of an extreme. There's something about needing to learn moderation or staying, you know, within a certain boundary. I see a lot of fame coming to you. I heard fame on your name, okay? I feel like it's very exciting. We've got the Heart Collector. All right. I feel like you are definitely being put in front of a lot of different groups in this time. You're seeing new people. I'm seeing like you're literally learning new things. I feel like there's also this energy around possibly teaching. Okay, some of you may be looking into going into school. I feel like there's definitely some kind of school appearance here, whether this is you going into school, going back to school, or going up to a child's school. Okay. I feel like there's like awards and achievements. For some of you, you need to know to make sure that you dress the part because you are going to be looked at. I feel like a lot of people talk about you, and it doesn't feel like necessarily in a bad way. Let me pull. Oh, yeah, well, okay. So I feel like there's something about people talk about you, and you're going to show up the way that you need to show up to this event that you are planning or that's being planned around you is showing your authenticity. Like, you're iconic. Be iconic. There's something about you are a trendsetter, all right? I feel like people have been talking about you, and you're going to show up in a way that people don't expect. This is going to bring in the shock factor that you need. For some of you, I feel like there may have been this energy around, it's like wanting to renew yourself, wanting to get yourself back into the swing of things, okay? I feel like you're showing up, and I feel like there's something about the way that you're showing up to this event. It's completely different than what somebody may have explained to you, or somebody was talking about you and you're showing up and being completely different, okay? I'm also getting that somebody may have been talking about what you do for work. People may be showing up to your job to kind of look at what you do to see if they've got something to talk about, and I feel like there's something about they don't have anything that they can use against you, or they don't have anything that they can say about you, or something that they've said about you wasn't true and people are actually seeing it in this time. All right. I feel like there is this energy of someone having to go back on their word as well because of something that they had said about you, some kind of lie. I feel like there's somebody here who you're shutting out. This could be a family situation. We've been seeing a lot of family dynamics. This could be legal. 77 could be very important to you in this time. There's been somebody who's been trying to force their way into your life, who's been trying to force their way into something that you've got solid and stable. I feel like there's something about ignoring or something has been very important about ignoring this individual. Okay, there's definitely somebody here who's been trying to spark some kind of conflict with you, or spark some kind of fight with you, or get you to fight with them. I feel like this person, I mean, they've clearly been spreading lies, but there's something about it's being observed in this time. There may be, I keep getting testimonial. If this isn't school, this might be church. Okay, some of you may be going to church. All right, but there's something that someone has said about you, some kind of lie. I feel like things are being cleared up in this time. Okay, I feel like there's also someone who is coming to defend you, and they're defending you ferociously in this time. There's been someone who has been addicted to talking about you. It's like you are the only thing on their mind. You are the only thing they have to talk about. Okay, shit, you doing the damn thing, and you doing it well. All right, that's definitely what I'm seeing. I feel like there's something that you have dedicated yourself to, and you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. And we've got some jealousy out here, but there's something about acting like you don't see it. You're acting like you don't see it. This person feels like you're getting away from them. Okay, I do feel like there may have been someone in between trying to push things to get it to more extreme than it possibly is. I feel like you're finding out who that person is in this time, and you're cutting them out. I feel like you may make this public on social media. Somebody's making it public on social media. Some of you, I'm definitely seeing that. I see you calling somebody out on social media. Okay, but I also feel like you may have already done this. You may have already called this person out. Yeah. You hurt their feelings, okay? Whatever you said, you came through and you hurt their feelings. But it's because you X them out. There's something also about your stardom, the way that you're excelling in life. I feel like this person, it's like they can't even throw shade if they want to, because you already got something covered. I feel like you have been going above and beyond to make sure that you've got all ends. There's something about everything is being met. All the necessary, anything that you needed to pay attention to, you already got this. Like, if I don't do it, it ain't done right, so I'm going to make sure it's done right. I feel like you are making very swift cuts in this time, and you're going after what brings you happiness, what brings you joy. I feel like there's also a significant love partnership that you may be defending in this time. I am seeing somebody here kind of fussing and fighting with a family over a partner. For some of you, you're realizing that you don't have to deal with this individual. You may be saying that to them. Whatever you said, it's playing over and over in this person's head, okay? Just letting you know. They may literally be stalking your social media as well. I feel like you've gotten away from somebody. You've gotten away from some arguments that somebody was trying to start. It's like you stop it right before it gets a chance to start. Somebody's mad about that. Somebody thought something would go further, and they're seeing that it's not. I feel like there was also somebody who was trying to say that you were incapable of something, or that you didn't have what it takes. But it's like, I feel like that person was exposing themselves instead of exposing you. Because when you show up, I feel like you show up as an overachiever. And I feel like there's also something about you get the news before the news comes in. Like, before this person has the ability to go public with an event or situation, it's like you're getting the heads up. For some of you, you're just that tapped in. For others of you, you may literally have someone who goes back and forth and informs you of where somebody is planning to block you. All right? I feel like you're done with it. You're not letting this person come in and affect anything that you're doing at this point, because for some of you it may have affected your family connections. Okay? I feel like it's weighing very heavily on a masculine's mind as well. For some of y'all, to the feminines, like, I feel like I'm seeing feminine and masculine, but there's heavy feminine energy out here where it's like you're saying what you're wanting to say, and you're not worried about any kind of backlash. I feel like there's something about you may have learned a hard lesson. You've already been through your remorse over, past connections, okay? But I feel like there's something about you're clearing it up. You've deaded the past connection. You're moving forward. You're not letting anything, like, I feel like when there's somebody here saying something to you, look, in this time, specifically this week, I feel like there is somebody here who it's like you're kind of calling them out on their bullshit before they get a chance to try to wrap you into something. All right? For some of you, I am seeing a co-parenting situation where you're kind of having to stand your ground with somebody, but it's like, if it's not about the kids, why are you why are you in my phone, Chris? I always say Chris, especially after that Chris Rock situation. Everybody hates Chris. I'm getting something about thinking before speaking. I feel like people think that you're reckless, but you're really not. I feel like for some of you, I'm seeing somebody right here legitimately rehearse comebacks and just waiting to be able to use them. Okay? I feel like there's something about staying, like, you already knew that you were going to have to defend yourself. I feel like there's something about, you've already got the statements ready. It's like you've already got what you need ready to be able to use if you've got to. It's like, I don't want to have to do it, but if you gonna make me, I'm gonna let you know all about yourself, all the 12 points that I've already, like, this whole like, I feel like you've got a whole case in point. You've got a PowerPoint ready to go through this entire situation. Like, you're like, I'm about to break this down for you real simple. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like you're gonna be kind of public with this. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like whatever you say to this individual, it cuts deep, but it's like, I feel like they brought this on themselves. There's somebody here who brought this on themselves by starting something with you that they should have known what they was getting into, but they didn't know. And you're just like, do you have anything else you would like to say? Now, good. Okay, so this is the end. Okay, now, good. Look, the wind picks up, goes crazy. I feel like for some of you, you may be standing up for a love partnership or a relationship in this time. Okay? Or some kind of choice that you've made to move on with your life. For some of you, you've decided to move on. Somebody wasn't happy about this. Somebody want to argue with you. Somebody want to fuss, fight, and bicker. All right? But you're being you're being able to move forward whether other people want you to move forward or not. I feel like they've been very vocal with this. I feel like there's something that they're saying in this time. It's contradicting their actions, but it's like it's not stopping your show. I feel like you may take time out to address a certain situation, but you're going to get back to the money, though. I definitely see that. Okay? There's something about perfecting your craft as well. For some of you, that's what you're dedicating yourself to, and like the changes, making necessary changes. Okay? I heard smooth net. Some of you may be playing basketball with your kids or playing basketball, period. Alright? Or wanting to look into doing more active sports or being more active. Look, dancing, basketball. I also feel like even if you cannot sing, I feel like there would be something very freeing for you to be able to belt out like your favorite songs. Get moving. Like, I see like there's something that's going to happen for you that's going to make everything make sense in this time. I feel like you're going to be clear on who it is that's been coming for you behind the scenes. If you didn't know, you about to. Okay? I feel like you're going to know exactly the cuts necessary that you need to make. I feel like some of you have been kind of holding off on doing this because of some kind of family tie connection, family friend, something of the sort. Alright, but you're realizing that it's contradicting who you are and your core values. And I feel like there's something about you're throwing yourself into what feels good for you and not wasting your life. There's something about not wasting your life or not wasting your time anymore. You're realizing somebody was a time waster. And you're like really putting your foot down. Okay? And it's like, it's not even like you're doing it in a rough way. You're just doing it in a matter-of-fact way. For some of you, in a legal way, to make sure that, you know, they understand you. Because sometimes it's looking like they just don't understand. Anyway. That is what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. Don't forget to like the video, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.